My whole ambition with this video is to stop you from getting to where that guy's at. My name's Jordan and I've been a day trader for a little over 6 years, and I do it all from my desk right here in my own home. Now, this isn't an easy task. It's something a lot of people strive for, and yes, it does bring freedom and creativity wherever it may lie, but it's not as easy as it looks. And I find a lot of the market out there spreading misinformation on the true hardships in which you'll endeavor if you attempt to do the same. So today I want to share what I've learned over the years, what I've endured, my hardships and my victories, in an attempt to give you the reality of the situation when it comes to day trading full time as a career in your own home. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Let's start off on a positive note. Let's talk about the flexibility of being a full-time day trader from home. It is remarkable. It's incredible. You can do what you want, when you want, and how you want. If you want to go on holiday and trade from a beach in the Bahamas, guess what? You can. As long as you have a stable internet connection, you can do your job from pretty much anywhere in the world. But even the little things like being at home, you can take 10 minutes to spend some time with your kids or with your family. You can go walk your dog if it's a nice blue sky outside. You can go out for lunch without needing to ask anyone for permission or plan months in ahead. You're able to just have that flexibility and that freedom to take a breath of fresh air and walk away. And that is an extremely powerful tool. It is incredible. It can lift all aspects of your life and just general well-being, being able to do that. But there is a flip side. You have no one to tell you it's not the right thing to do. So the opposite to this incredible flexibility which you're dealt with is discipline. Now, if you think it's hard to be disciplined as a trader, you have no idea how hard it is to do it in general life. When you are tempted by a million different scenarios of going to the beach because it's a nice day, or going on the golf course, or going on holiday, or whatever it might be, these come with distractions, and you need to have the self-discipline to be able to switch on in trading when you need to switch on. Be able to turn down some of these offers, which sometimes will just be so tempting to walk out because you know there's back testing that needs to be done, or it's your best time to be trading. The discipline factor becomes very, very prominent, and it can be very difficult to comprehend, to understand, and to control. So yeah, you've got the freedom to do whatever you want. That might end up being your worst enemy, and trust me, there's times where I've been too tempted to go out and play a round of golf, come back and realize that my perfect trade setup has missed, or I didn't manage a position correctly because I wasn't at the desk doing it. Hindsight, it sounds simple, just don't go play golf. But when you've got the time freedom to really do what you want, when you want, are you going to be able to hold yourself accountable? One of the biggest benefits to being a day trader is the autonomy in which it offers. Unlike any other job or profession out there where you have a boss or a supervisor, when you're a day trader, you are in complete control. You choose when you trade, how you trade, what you trade, why you trade, and how much you trade. You have complete power and control over your business. That is an incredibly empowering feeling. It gives you a great deal of confidence when things are up, but definitely hurts when things are down. Every one of these points in which I'm going to discuss today has a positive and a negative side. Now, I'm going to keep the positive twist here and talk about the empowering feeling it can really deliver when you are in control of your financial future, of your financial stability. When you are succeeding as a trader and you're at home and you live here day to day and you're still generating the profit, the sense of belonging, the sense of purpose really screams loud within. You know you're in control, you know that you're in the right place at the right time, and it really can hit home how good of a decision it was to become a trader. The flip side, if you're working from home and you're not generating profit, it can seriously damage your self-image. It can hit you real hard in the face. There's been plenty times over my 6 years where I've felt worthless. It's been real tough. I've questioned every decision I've made. I've gotten so close to going back and getting a normal job and thought of just quitting. There is a million different ways. Just your general confidence in life diminishes, almost like you're worthless. And this can happen, especially if you jump on the full-time trader too early, which I did. It's something you need to be aware of, and it's something I wanted to openly discuss because it's real, and mental health can take a serious punch if you're not careful. This isn't a game. This is a career, and this is a career that evolves around your life. It's not something you can separate in a healthy work-life balance. It's something you can get to, but it's definitely not something that's going to happen straight off the bat if you're going straight into a working from home role where you're isolated and it's only you working on it. You are responsible for all aspects of that business. It's tough. Switching back onto the positive side, the overheads for starting a business day trading at home are incredibly low because they're next to nothing. As long as you have your internet and whatever it is you are already trading on, guess what? You've got a full-time office from home. The overheads are a fantastic ability in all aspects of trading. We don't have to worry about renting an office or getting employees, having cleaners, security, whatever it might be. We can just do it from home. And that's ultimately freeing. It gives you the ability to spend more capital on your trading or your education and can really just open up a range of different opportunities. Finally, the last point I wanted to make, and it's a negative one, I hate to break it to you, but it's something you need to be aware of, and it's something you've probably already felt. It is very lonely, very, very lonely to be a day trader from home. And this is something I've felt over the past 6 years as well. Yes, you can chat to people and you can see people who know trading, but you're not working with that human interaction day in, day out. You're not chatting to people day in, day out, face to face, getting that emotional reading from each other, understanding people on a deeper level. And it can seriously damage yourself outside of trading, right? You can look at social anxiety, you can get a feeling or a sense of being an outsider. There's a million different ways it can go. Now, it affects everyone a little bit differently. I've been fortunate enough to still have a solid surrounding in my social life of people I can go and see and friends I can catch up with and family that I see quite often. And that's given me the ability to survive this journey so far. If I didn't have that, living in isolation for 6 years, I wouldn't be able to do it. And it's something you need to be very aware of and very conscious of. Every weekend in our live streams on a Friday, when I say, go spend some time with your family and your friends and get away from the charts, this is what I mean. It's really paramount to your general health, your mental health, and your success and longevity in day trading that you allocate time to go socialize. Even if you're an introvert, it's got to be done because it's a lonely, lonely sport. It's a lonely game and it's a lonely career, and it's something you have to adjust to. Yes, there's going to be communities where you can feel belonging. It's one of the reasons we started TradeDelicious that you're watching right now, is to bring that sense of community together so we can pull everyone who's working from a home, like myself and like many of our other analysts, to come as a place where we can communicate and we can honestly move forward together. And that's one of the reasons we started TradeDelicious. But be sure that you're very aware of your social skills and how exposed you are to different social scenarios, because being isolated, it's not a good idea. It's not fun. I know you might think you're doing the right thing because you're going to knuckle down, do 16 hours a day, day in, day out. I can't waste my time going to that theme park or catching up, going out for drinks with those friends because I'm trying to work hard. And I get that. And sometimes it's the right decision to make. But that doesn't mean to completely isolate and cut yourself off. It's what I did, and heed from my warning. It's not a good idea, and it's not a healthy habit. Well, that's it. That's my 2 cents on what it's truly like to work from home as a day trader for a career. It's tough, it's rewarding, but it is grueling. And the biggest question I asked myself the whole time in making this video is, Jordan, if you had the opportunity to do it all again, would you? And I'm going to be brutally honest, no. Don't get me wrong, I would still be a day trader, yes. But would I do it from home so early in my career? No. No, I would have hunted for a group of traders and rented an office. Yes, I would have copped the bigger overheads for that sense of community and for that day-to-day human interaction. Yes, I would change things. I wouldn't do it the same way I have. And that's kind of the reason I'm telling you guys about it today, that perhaps you want to learn from my mistakes and my journey, but it's something I felt was worth sharing, and it's something that I wanted to get off my chest when a lot of people ask me, wow, that's incredible. How did you become a full-time day trader from home? I really want to do that. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Yes, the flexibility, fantastic. The no boss, even better. The ability to travel the world when you want, how you want, with who you want, incredible. But the downtime, where the real work needs to be done, not all it's cracked up to be. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and the honest and brutality in which I brought, because that's what it's all about. It's being honest and helping uplift each other's careers and helping you guys progress as day traders. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment your favorite part, and let me know if you want to see more of this brutally honest stuff and what it's like to be a trader. Remember, TradeDelicious is your new community, so come through, subscribe, it's completely free, and join us live whenever you get the chance. Thank you guys, have a fantastic day. My name's Jordan, and I'll see you in the next one.